Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing some tests. We're going to see if my MacBook right here can connect to a bunch of monitors. Obviously, my regular one obviously works since I've already optimized this. So we're going to try 3 other monitors, not including this one, and see what happens with the MacBook Pro. See if they can support it, or maybe it's just the cable's fault. Because there are some tech specs on which displays this can support, and the support seems to be high because of HDMI 2.1. So let's do some testing. First, we have to unplug the cable from this one because I lost all the other cables. Except for one of the displays, we're going to be trying 2 cables. You'll see why in a minute. Just realized that unplugging the cable from here is already painful. How am I going to put it back in? You know what? We're already too far. Let's continue with the video. So let's go to monitor 1. Here we are. This is our first display. By the way, the displays are going to be going up in resolution. I'll tell you the resolution of all of them when we get to each of them. So this one right here is 1080p. So let's go get that set up in my secondary room. We've got some signs of life here. For some reason they just turned off. Like power saving because we haven't plugged it into the MacBook yet. Now it's all done. Let's just twist this monitor around and open this up, see if it works with this. First time opening this with this monitor. We have this, and then will the other one boot up? Let's go, it's booting up, and it's at 1080p 120 hertz. This monitor is actually 165 hertz. I think we can do better than 120. Also, the positioning is weird. It's actually going up like that. So we're gonna have to fix that in settings as well. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit smoother. So now let's fix this arrangement issue. Much better. And we have full resolution as well, 1080p. So now we know that this one works. And so let's move on to the next monitor. Now we have this next display. And here we have it, so let's get it connected up. Signs of life, definitely. So our cable only supports 4K 60 hertz, meaning it would only support 2K at 120 hertz because 2K is half of 4K and 60 times 2 is 120. So we're gonna search for a more beefy cable to run that at its full potential. So I'm gonna go look through a stack of cables. Finally, we actually found it, an 8K cable. That means it can run up to 4K at 240 hertz or 2K at 480 hertz, which is not even what this monitor is. It's much less. So that means we have a solution to our problem. Let's now test it. Although this does end in USB-C, which would only support up to 6K at 60 hertz, meaning 2K at 240 hertz, but that's enough. Here we have it. It's set to 120 hertz right now. Let's change it up and see what happens. Hopefully this works. Bruh, I don't see what's wrong and why it isn't working. Maybe because I need HDMI. Here, I don't know why though. This would support up to 6K at 60 hertz, meaning 2K at 240. So, I'm not sure about this. So, let's just try all of the USB-C ports. Next one, and of course, no. Let's try the last one over here. Of course not. Well, apparently Apple got their spec list wrong because apparently this can only support up to 4K 60 hertz. Anyway, let's move on to the final monitor, which won't work because the USB-C doesn't support 8K. Yes, that's right. The last monitor is an 8K monitor, but it's kind of pointless. But we can still try the monitor. We're actually going to be trying the last monitor in a different location since it's already set up and currently being used, but someone lent it to me kindly, or maybe I just stole it. Let's just get into it. And so here we are. This is the display. It's the ultra sharp 8K, but we're going to be getting 4K due to, for some reason, Apple lying about their thing. We would get 6K if Apple didn't lie about their specs, but it's 4K. So yeah. So let's look at the display settings right here. It's 60 hertz, so sadly it's not a high refresh rate monitor. Right here, as you can see, and it is going at 4K. Okay, bye. I'm moving to the monitor. Why am I doing